Hi guys, it is C and we are back with Hypermarket Simulator. As always, I'm so excited to load into the game. In the last one, we did level up, so today we'll be focusing on getting those items into the store, as well as hopefully just hang out on the register, because I do hope that now that everything's all set up with our workers, they should be able to pretty much keep things in stock throughout the day, so we can just kind of hang out on the register without worrying about items going out of stock, as long as we have everything plenty stocked up in the storage. But either way, I do hope that you guys are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. We are on the road to 200 subs, guys, and we are getting closer to that each and every day, and I am just so thankful. While this is loading, there was a couple of updates. So at the time of recording, today is Monday the 13th, and there was a new patch that went out. And with that, an important thing with that patch is only one staff member now, let me read it correctly. Sorry. Only one staff member can now target each shelf at a time. So that is huge. I don't think that we would have really run into that too much, since we did go through and kind of set up. It's just taking a long time for this to load in. Sorry, I got kind of distracted. But since we did kind of go through and set up our staff to work a little bit more efficiently. Look how fast they are though, guys. I love this. So let's go ahead. We are open, and I wanted to see. So right now, let me try. So Keith, if I say give break, stay on break. Will that just stop him from working altogether? And do I have to do that with each member? Okay, so what I actually, who was that? Keith. So I think he is on break. Okay. I think the only ones that will focus on the new items are the two that I don't have full assigned tasks. So let me come back here actually. Goodness, they are like zooming. They're so fast. So I think it was Ethan and Kyle. Let me see. I think it's the last two employees. And while we're here as well, so we do have another permanent hire, guys. I'm going to hire him, and I'm going to also, I shouldn't have hired Colin. Okay. So he does have the option to stock boxes. So I'm going to give you a break. Understood. Where is the other? Here you are. Manager. So I'm going to give you a break as well. Okay, right now. And then I want to give you a break. All right. And where are you, Brian? There's one employee. That's not, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. There we go. With them zooming, it like, okay, you are moving a lot slower, so you must be the new one. So I'm going to give you a break as well. Okay. So with that, I think, guys, I should be able to go in here, sign our new agreement, and none of our employees should touch the new boxes. And the reason I think that is, in the last one, at the end of the episode, I always just go through and I order a bunch of items. You know, I let the workers completely stock up. But with that, I also ordered more items than necessary so that we could potentially get through a full day without us running out of stock in the store. And at the end of that, there was a pile of boxes out here that technically didn't need to go onto the storage rack, so our workers didn't move them. The only ones that did were the last two, Kyle B and Ethan, and that's because they have that task. Let me try to catch one of these. So because they have the stock boxes task, they actually pick up the boxes on the ground. So long, that was very like a very long explanation, but I think we should be able to get in our new items without any issues. So let us, wonder if I go this way, if I can find them. So we have speaker. Okay, and then let us also get, I don't know what type of shelf to get. So let's just get 4 of these to start, and let's see how this looks. So those do come in big boxes. So let's go ahead and get 2 of the, where are they? The storage racks. Let's get 2 of those. And I'm wondering if I should maybe use, let's just get a couple of things. Let's see how this looks. And these should stay out here. Okay, so let's set these up here. They're like moving so fast. It's kind of making me feel a little like, I don't want to say sick, but it's kind of like a lot. Where is that other? Maybe I didn't order 2. No, here it is. Okay. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and mark it. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to clear this just in case. Let's see what this looks like first. Okay, so it does work. We could use this. Okay, we could do that, and we could do like 2 of them. So let us, I'm just gonna do it from back here. I think the customers may come back here to shop actually, but that's okay. So let's do that. And then let's grab, this does not have to be perfect because I'm going to move these. And let's get the other big box item. And uh-oh, come on, open back up. Do I not? I probably don't have a sensor, maybe. I don't know. Let's do this. Yeah, they're coming back here to shop. And it looks like maybe I ordered too many of these, so they're putting them here. And they're also getting it at market, but that's okay. We're not losing money technically, we're just not making money. Like not making too much profit. And then for these items, should I... Let's just see what these look like. So this does need to be so let's get, like, it's just very, like, the movement is a little too fast for me. Oh goodness. So let's get 2 more of these. I think I do have sensors. I do. Okay. And let's see if it will fit on here. Oh, these are huge. And only... Okay. So I may actually do like 3 for these. So let's get one more. Customers just coming to the back of the store. That is a-okay, guys. Let me grab this before I don't have one to use. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's start moving these out here. I did not think about a place, like, I don't know if to you, like, if this looks very, like, it's very, I don't want to say laggy, but I don't like the way my game is running right now, guys. It's like they're moving so fast that it's making the game kind of... Let's maybe set that up there. Okay. Oh goodness, guys. I don't know. And it could be because I'm trying to move items and I'm like zooming through them. So we have 3 and that's 6, 7. Okay, so we have like an odd number of these shelf types. So maybe what I'll do is get a 4th one actually, since that one doesn't hold that many. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm getting stuck. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the problem because I'm like phasing through them and they're walking so fast. And then we'll put this one here. And that is off somehow. Are these placed in? I think they are. There we go. And that's still off though. Okay, there we go. And let us get this moved. And I have that daily hire and they're not doing anything at all because I have been working on this the entire day, but that's okay. As soon as I hired them, I was like, I shouldn't have. And then for this, I may just put it... Like, I don't hate that, guys. I may just do that for now, and then we'll figure out a better system for it. But let's go ahead and... Let's get one more of these, and then in here, let's get, no, not home and decoration, electronics. And let's purchase more of these. Okay, so that is all placed. I like it. I like it. I think it looks fine. And then I think it's this one. Yeah. So let's just get this here. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. And then let me call the staff on break.
Attention, notified staff, please come to the management area.
Okay, so you...
Manager.
I'm about to, like...
Your time here ends today.
You'll miss me when the customers start yelling at you.
Okay, I just was curious because we don't need him either way. So for you, sir, I'm going to have you... I'm just going to have you working on the boxes.
Sure thing.
That's going to be your only job.
Manager.
And then I'm going to delete that for you. And I should have one more. Waiting. So Kyle and giving a break.
Attention.
Let me call you again.
Notified staff, please come to the management area.
Is Kyle stuck somewhere? No, here you go.
Manager.
And then it's kind of hard to see, but let's go ahead and cancel that. Perfect. Okay,
let's do this.
so I think everything is back running normal. So what I'm going to do now, guys, we are going to close. I'm going to continue to the next day. And then we are going to open. And let's order a bunch of these. I need to also, of course, set up the storage for that, but we will in a bit. And I don't know why this is so far out. And let us go onto the computer. And we do have a daily hire, so let's go ahead and hire them. Let's come back here and see where we are with the stock. So I'm just going to order a bunch of these shirts. One, two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Couple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll be safe to order like 8 of these. Should be good. And then just quickly, sorry if that's too fast for anyone, but let's just get these ordered. Okay. Like, they were not lying when they said that the staff would be so fast with the training. Let's do that. And they kind of place, I don't need this much, but for now, I'll probably get a wide storage rack for those as well. And place, because it's such a long box, we'll place those there. And then is there anything here? Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I didn't order that. So let us come out here. keep getting stuck. Okay, I'm going to go into settings, guys. I'm going to lower my walk speed because I did have it higher, but now that they're walking so fast, I cannot. I'm getting like a little motion sickness. Okay, so that's all good. I forgot to look into code storage. So let's go back here, go into code storage, and then eventually, guys, I will get that pricing done. But right now, I don't really care. We're not hurting for money. That's why I'm not like rushing to get that priced. I'm going to clear these though. Okay, so they're doing pretty good back here, guys. I'm going to order one more crab stick maybe. Now I feel like we're walking too slow. Let's go a little bit in between where we were. Okay. And now let us come back here, maybe order a couple of these. I don't know. I'll have to see the staff that's assigned to this. Let me pull up the wiki. Okay, so for prices. Uh-oh, I clicked the wrong thing. So we are at level 69. Okay, and with that, so these are $80.99. We can charge $90.71. So we will go $90.61. There we go. And for these speakers, those are expensive. That's $399. And we can charge $446. Let me get to that. $46 and 88 cents. So we'll go 78 cents. Perfect. And then, oh, this is $240. So we can charge $268.80. So we'll go, oh, $268. And we'll go 70. And then for the last item, we will go $24.99 and we can charge, where is it? Uh-oh, I lost it. $27.99. So we'll go $27.89. There we go. So finally, we got all of the items in. I'm going to order even more of these. Uh-oh, I'm getting stuck. And where are they? Here's one. So I think these are on the shelf back here. I think these are the same ones, maybe. Wait, where was that? Is that here? Okay, yeah. So let me clear this actually. Where is this? So guys, I am going to put this here and I'm just going to throw this away. I'm sorry. There was 2 left. And let us get another storage rack. So you used to be able to like click and drag to move, I thought at least, and now I'm not able to. You have to either and I'm not able to use the mouse scroll either. Okay, so don't know if that has always been the case. I've been playing a lot of games lately. So let's grab this white storage rack. It would be nice to have it down here. Again, I need to start setting up kind of aisles back here. So I'm going to go like this. I think there's enough room for them to still walk. Let me actually set this box to be on this shelf so they don't put it somewhere random. Maybe. I think he just did. Okay. We'll find it eventually. But let's grab this. Just throw it. We'll clear that. I think we have an additional book. I'm just going to throw it. Hopefully it can go out onto the shelf. Same with this. Okay. And is there anything over here that shouldn't be? And then there's still one other speaker type. I don't know if that's placed anywhere. I'm not sure. What is... Okay, those are shirts. Okay. So let's go on to the store. Everything is looking pretty good though, guys. Let's double check. Yeah, I think so far... Okay, no. This, and it's probably just out in the back though. So let's order some of these.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
And I want to see who is this. Okay, so the speakers fall under the electronics and musical or yes. So let me see who I have assigned to that. So I have 2 people only. I say only. They should be able to handle that. But they're also dealing with the sports and the pets. So... And John is only dealing with camping, I think. Let me call some of these people. So let's call John. Is that the one where there was 2? I think that's what it was. So let's actually call... Let's call Keith.
Attention. Notified staff, please come to the management area.
Ethan. And
Attention.
Kyle.
Notified staff, please come to the management
So
area.
Ethan, you are dealing with camping and stocking the boxes. I'm also going to have you deal with... No, okay, let me just...
Manager.
So camping, pets, and stocking the boxes. Okay. And there's one other worker. You must be out here. You are. And you are dealing with the electronics, sports. So there's only one person dealing with the electronics and instruments.
All right.
Who was that? I didn't even pay attention to their name. So let me actually... Let's call again.
Attention. Notified staff, please come to the management area. Attention.
I'm gonna call Brian as well.
Notified staff, please come to the management area.
And then I'm going to have him just focusing on these speakers.
Got it.
And then for you, I'm going to have you also stocking the electronics and musical instruments. There we go.
Yes. Manager.
And then you have pets, camping. Okay, so I think that's good. I think that works, guys. And then with this, I think we may have a little bit of a shorter episode, guys. I know I don't know how it took me so long to just get this set up, but again, I think with just their speed, it was really like making me like a little nauseated, honestly. Not going to lie to you guys. So if you guys were also experiencing a little motion sickness, like, I'm right there with you. They are like, right now it's not so bad, but like compare, like look at his speed and then look at the speed of some of the other workers. They're literally gliding. Like, that's how fast they are. And I was trying to, I think moving forward, I will move the delivery cone and have it somewhere where they're not constantly in my path. But we'll wrap this one up here, and in the next one we will definitely be on the register, because the next thing we're aiming for is level 70. So we'll spend the next episode just hanging out on the register while we wait to level up. But I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you are liking the content, if you would like the video, as well as leave me some feedback, leave me some comments. I do read each and every comment. And again, we do daily series on Hypermarket, so if you are wanting more, just stick around and we will have daily uploads for you to enjoy. But we'll pick back up in the next one. I cannot wait. Bye.